So, I'll give you a little bit of advice if you're ever playing any of the ARMA games. Just above your bracket keys, you'll find the plus and the minus keys. If you click on one of those, it speeds up your game tremendously. You can go up from 2 times to 4 times faster, which I normally just do this so I can sprint through the open fields and the boring parts of a mission. And as you're running across this field, unless you probably blew something up, you're not going to find any confrontation unless a helicopter flew over and spotted you. They won't be able to radio in your position. So you might see like lights of villages to your left and to your right. Some of these will be inhabited by hostile soldiers, other ones won't. And if you're very unlucky, you'll find a hostile patrol heading to this area. Which, I'm not sure if it was intended, because sometimes the AI likes to just patrol for their own. And if you look, I'm starting to bordering white. Oops, saving game. I'm bordering that white, that means my character is needing a little rest, so give him a second to rest, wait for that to go down. Again, with the time speeding up, it makes it go by a lot quicker. I recommend doing that every once in a while, unless you just want to keep full out sprinting and you risk like not being able to sprint from cover to cover at one point or not. But like I said, no normal confrontation in this area. In that village, I went and walked around in it for a while just to see what it's like. You got patrolling soldiers and vehicles like they believe the world's going to end, so they fortified that entire area. Now we're at our current destination. Slow down the game a little bit so we don't have anything walking up on us too fast. And this is where our destination will be. We're trying to get to the Calithia Bay. And here's the town, and the harbor marker is what looks to be in an open field. But I want to get over to the building, because, I mean, an open field is no good for cover. And back to the speeding up. I kind of wish that the creator of this, even if he can get the time to edit it or anything, will throw a few random soldiers, patrols, even a vehicle or a turret emplacement into these general areas. Just try to make it a little bit more difficult to sneak across the land. A patrolling helicopter would be better if it was to patrol this area as well, not just over to the side or where there's large groupings of enemies with a spotlight constantly searching for you. And back when you're escaping, if you do the option of going to get your gear or not, you get a bonus. Well, not really a bonus. A bonus moment happens where the alarm goes off and the hostiles realize you're gone and they start sending out troops, and then it really intenses this area. Or you can do a sneak out, only using the weapons that you currently have found and obtained, and trying to get out as best as you can. So we just keep hitting. See, there's the helicopter I was talking about from before, but it doesn't go much in the way of this direction, especially because I haven't alerted or anything. Oh, it's an assault chopper too. Oh, I thought it was a transport chopper last time I did this. I've gotten to the coast, and now I've got a signal for evac. There's our rifleman that just spotted. So we'll lay down. Want to swap scopes. No shot. I'll get to the cover of this building and shoot from an elevated position. I'll slow down time now because I don't want to get ambushed and have everything sped up to where I don't have the quick reaction time I'll need. Right now I'm not seeing much movement. I want to know where that rifleman went, because the chance of him ambushing me could be too great. There he is. He's down. Ooh. Alright. Now, that signals pretty much that all the enemies in the area have been eliminated, so you want to get some flares. I know, like, if you check your gear, you didn't have any flares in the beginning. So what you have to do is you have to search the officer and pick up his Katiba, and the grenade launcher should be loaded with a flare round. So you want to take that, you want to fire it, then move to the end of the pier. And from that moment, you should just sit there and wait for, like, I don't know, it's like 3 or 4 minutes. Oh, dang. Well, that's what they have saves for. So he's down. Toss that smoke out for cover, see if that guy pops out or anything. Now I'm not seeing much of him, so we'll move down. I'll probably sneak into the back of the building that I believe he's in. get myself back on the close quarters. And we'll try to take him out from behind. Now, I'm impatient, so I'm just going to speed up time until I can get to the building. We have contact. Ooh, external contact, not fun. Oh god, these guys I was not expecting, so. My guy is wounded. I've been taking several shots. Let's see, gotta grab some ammo or some health now. Hurry up. What else you got? Any more for me? Nothing. Oh, are you kidding me? Wait, I killed that target in this back room. Or target, I killed the hostile in this back room to see if he's got one. Oh, glitchy out system. Can I treat myself again? No, I'll just hold on to that though. Last time I played through this, I didn't take any fire of any type. Like I took shots, but I didn't get killed. Get in the building. Seems like the hostiles probably heard all the gunfire and they're moving in like crazy, so either set up a defensive position in these windows, second story buildings, fire down, try to remove any targets that you see. I'll get rid of this guy. Oh. Now, Mr. Zafir, oh god, his bullets are punching through the wall, so I don't want to deal with him in any way, shape, or form. So we'll just move to cover, wait for evac. Go, go, go. Now, just because this RCO will be helpful, I'll put that on. Get rid of that, put on the RCO. One mag ought to do for now, so. Flare should pop. There it is. Alright, and now we sit here. We wait for evac. Now this, when I did it, even with speeding up time, it took a while, so I'll probably just cut the video here until they... Or you can sit here and wait on the pier. Or you could go over to where it actually arrives, which is over on that dock. But either way you sit, the mission will end. And we got through with who knows how many kills. We'll probably be able to check in the debrief at the very end of the mat, or the assignment. So wait for him to park. He should dismount, and it should end. There we go. Now you can go to Steam and you can rate how it is. Our kills is an officer, 8 riflemen, team leader, and 2 grenadiers. I really enjoyed working that, or doing that mission. I found it as a good concept, but just a few quirks here and there, adding a few more enemies, a few more patrols, just so it's not so easy to sneak by, maybe a checkpoint here or there on some of the roads to add some aesthetic. They wouldn't just leave the roads open. Put more enemies at some of these buildings. The ending town where you're at, I like the concept of fire 1 or 2 of them from too far. Like where you're not, like if you fire at, say, the officer or the rifleman in the road who's patrolling, if you're outside of the town, within range of the outer sources, they will come and attack, so I like that idea. This has been Crazy Wolf, and I hope you enjoyed.